Picture this. You walk into a garden center and see tomato seedlings priced at $5 each, specialty herbs at $8 per tiny pot, and unique flower varieties that cost more than a restaurant meal. Now imagine growing those same plants from seed for just pennies each, with access to hundreds of extraordinary varieties that never appear in stores, plus the incredible satisfaction of nurturing life from the very beginning. That transformation from tiny seed to thriving plant represents one of gardening's most rewarding and economically powerful skills. Whether you're a complete beginner feeling overwhelmed by the process or an experienced gardener seeking to refine your techniques, today's comprehensive guide will revolutionize your seed starting success. Welcome back to GardenGenius, where AI-powered wisdom meets practical gardening success. Today, we're unlocking every secret to transform dormant seeds into robust seedlings that will flourish in your garden, covering every critical step that separates success from failure in this fundamental gardening skill that we'll part this video into different chapters. Let's begin with the undeniable advantages that make seed starting one of the most valuable skills any gardener can master. The economics alone are staggering. A single packet of tomato seeds costing $3 can produce 25 to 30 plants, compared to purchasing transplants at $4 to $5 each. That's a potential savings of $100 to $150 from one seed packet alone. But cost savings pale compared to variety access. Commercial nurseries stock perhaps a dozen tomato varieties, while seed catalogs offer hundreds. Want chocolate cherry tomatoes, purple carrots, or fragrant heirloom sweet peas? Seeds provide access to genetic diversity that commercial transplant production simply cannot match. Timing control represents another crucial advantage. Starting your own seeds means planting exactly when conditions are optimal for your specific location, rather than accepting whatever transplants happen to be available. This precision can mean the difference between thriving plants and struggling survivors. Chapter #02 Strategic Timing. Understanding when to start seeds indoors versus direct sowing outdoors is crucial for success across our diverse target regions. The decision depends on your local climate, the specific crops requirements, and your growing season length. Heat-loving crops like tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants require warm soil temperatures that may not occur naturally until late in your growing season. Starting these plants indoors provides a crucial head start, extending your effective growing season by 6 to 8 weeks. USA, start tomatoes and peppers 6 to 8 weeks before last frost date. Cool season crops like lettuce and broccoli start 4 to 6 weeks before last frost. Check your USDA hardiness zone for specific frost dates. UK, begin tender crops in March-April under protection. Cool season vegetables can start in February with proper protection. Southern regions can start earlier than northern areas. Australia, timing varies dramatically by region. Northern tropical areas can start year-round, while southern temperate regions follow spring timing, September-October for warm season crops. Root vegetables like carrots, radishes, and beans prefer direct sowing because they dislike transplant disturbance. Large seeds like sunflowers and squash germinate easily outdoors when soil temperatures reach appropriate levels. Success begins with proper materials. Each component plays a critical role in creating optimal conditions for germination and healthy seedling development. Chapter number 03 Seed Starting Mix * Never use garden soil for seed starting. Garden soil contains pathogens, weed seeds, and inconsistent drainage that can destroy germination efforts. Quality seed starting mix provides sterile, fine-textured growing medium that promotes healthy root development and prevents disease problems. Chapter #04 Container Selection. Proper containers provide adequate space for root development and, most critically, drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Seed trays with individual cells prevent root competition and simplify transplanting. Peat pots allow direct planting without root disturbance. Even recycled containers work excellently with proper drainage holes added. Consistent moisture without waterlogging requires careful attention. Bottom watering through trays prevents surface disturbance and ensures even moisture distribution. Misting bottles provide gentle surface moisture for tiny seeds. The goal is consistently moist but never soggy conditions. Think of a wrung-out sponge. Chapter #05 Lighting. Adequate lighting prevents the leggy, weak growth that plagues many seed starting attempts. South-facing windows provide excellent natural light in many situations, but grow lights offer consistency and control regardless of weather or season. Grow light guidelines. Position lights 2 to 4 inches above seedlings, adjusting as plants grow. Provide 14 to 16 hours of light daily for most vegetables. LED grow lights offer energy efficiency and long life fluorescent. Lights work well for beginners on limited budgets. Chapter number 06 Seed Selection and Packet Intelligence seed packets contain crucial information that transforms seed starting from guesswork to precise science. Learning to read and interpret this information is essential for success. Chapter number 07 Seed Viability Testing and Storage. Older seeds may have reduced viability, making testing worthwhile before extensive planting efforts. The paper towel test provides accurate assessment. Place 10 seeds on moist paper towel, fold, seal in plastic bag, and check germination after appropriate time period. If 7 to 8 seeds germinate, viability is excellent. Storage best practices. Store seeds in airtight containers with silica gel packets. Refrigerator storage extends viability for most seeds. Label containers with variety and year. Most vegetable seeds remain viable 2 to 5 years with proper storage. Chapter number 08 The Science of Germination and Temperature. Requiring germination is a precisely orchestrated biological process requiring 3 essential elements: moisture, warmth, and oxygen. Understanding this process helps troubleshoot problems and optimize conditions. The germination process. 1. Imbibition. Seeds absorb water, swelling, and activating dormant enzymes. 2. Enzyme activation. Stored nutrients convert to usable forms. For growth. 3. Root emergence. Primary root, radicle, breaks through seed coat. 4. Shoot development. Stem and first leaves, cotyledons, emerge. 5. True leaf development. Photosynthesis begins and plant becomes self-sufficient. Different seeds require specific temperature ranges for optimal germination. Understanding these requirements dramatically improves success rates. Chapter #09 Watering and feeding. Watering best practices. Keep soil consistently moist, but never waterlogged. Use bottom watering when possible to prevent surface disturbance. Water early in the day to allow surface drying. Avoid splashing leaves to prevent disease. Feeding guidelines. Once seedlings develop true leaves, begin feeding with diluted liquid fertilizer, quarter strength, every 2 weeks. Watch for signs of nutrient deficiency. Yellowing leaves may indicate nitrogen deficiency, while purple leaf undersides suggest phosphorus deficiency. Chapter #10 Seed Starting Success Action Plan. Week 1 to 2. Germination and cotyledon emergence. Week 3 to 4. True leaf development and initial growth. Week 5 to 6. Continued growth and strengthening. Week 7 to 8. Hardening off and transplant preparation. Week 9. Transplanting to final garden locations. Seed starting transforms gardening from seasonal activity to year-round passion. The skills you develop create confidence, save money, and provide access to incredible plant diversity that commercial nurseries cannot match. Action steps for immediate success. 1. Start small with easy-to-grow varieties like lettuce, herbs, or marigolds. 2. Invest in quality materials, proper seed starting mix, and adequate lighting. 3. Read seed packets carefully and follow timing recommendations. 4. Monitor conditions, temperature, moisture, and light levels. 5. Be patient. Seeds germinate on their own schedule. 6. Don't skip hardening off. This step is crucial for transplant success. What seeds are you most excited to start this season? Share your seed starting questions, successes, and even failures in the comments below. Our Garden Genius community thrives on supporting fellow gardeners through every stage of their growing journey. Tomorrow, we'll explore container gardening mastery, showing you how to create thriving gardens in any space, from windowsills to patios. You'll discover space-maximizing techniques and plant selection strategies that work anywhere, anytime. Until tomorrow, keep growing, keep learning, and remember, with Garden Genius, every day brings new gardening wisdom rooted in science and success. If you want to be an expert gardener, first understand your soil by clicking this video. Then, started with their first seed, and your journey to seed starting mastery begins right now.